What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? How is everybody doing out there? I guess you guys are having a wonderful trading week. Well, today it's a Friday. It's the last day of our trading week. I guess you're having a great one, and I pray that we end it in a good way. And we most of all use the weekend to go most definitely prepare ourselves for the next trading week. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share, and that you turn on the notification so you can get notified every time I upload something new and every time I share valuable information concerning forex trading and entrepreneurship in general. Right. Today's video going to be based on how I took a trade. How we took a trade last Monday. Like I shared on our outlook, previous outlook, that I'm gonna be sharing how I took a trade, right? This trade mainly, but never mind how I took this trade or how I take good trades. I need you guys to focus on your zones, your candlesticks, your momentum, your depletion, and for most of all, you as a trader, you as a trader, you as a trader. So without further ado, people, when you now get to business or get to things to our shit, you can clearly see that from this price exhausted, push, price exhausted, with a break above and a retest below above, pushing to the upside, coming back, breaking out and breaking back in, impulsively moving to the upside, coming back again with a breakout and a break back in and a retest above, and price impulsively pushing to the upside, creating this new all-time highs, right? And then price started moving to the downside, right? So now with what I'm talking about, you can clearly see that we have a zone right there, like I even indicated or laid out, that we're having a strong buy zone. So with that being said, or with me living with you guys with this zone, saying it's a strong buy zone, when you clearly see what happened on our current price, right? Price kind of like came back on our zone with multiple rejections and a breakout and a break back in and a retest above and a stronger move to the upside, coming back again, breaking below and closing above with a bear open and a bullish candle close, which closed above our word, above our support zone, or above our major buy zone, right? So now when me and the team woke up last Monday, okay, from Saturday when we were big testing and forward testing, we did say that, okay, price had multiple rejections from right there, right? Price is kind of like rejected with the first big candle close, which rejected, and the second candlestick, which kind of like broke, which kind of like traded bearish and left a wick and closed as a pin bar, and the coming candle closing bullish, and the dead candle being an indecision candle. Right. So when you now look at everything that we saw right there, all I told my community, or all we spoke about it, was that once we have price trading above this intraday candlesticks or this intraday highs, let's look for continuation further to the upside. Based on what? One, we are on our support zone. Two, we're kind of rejecting our support zone. Three, we're kind of failing to break below, or we kind of like failing to break out of our support zone. And four, we're having multiple rejections and pin bars, which are confirming to us that from the bear momentum that we had, we're kind of like having that bearish depletion, and we are having that bullish momentum, right? So with this four anticipations that I had, in the back of my mind, all I told my team was that once price trades above this intraday highs or this intraday candlesticks, let's look for continuation to the upside, because we are on our support zone. One, I repeat. Two, we're failing to break below. Three, we're having multiple rejections. And four, we're having a bear depletion and we're having bullish momentum. And that was it. So now, how I took this trade is mainly based on the 4 hour, strictly the 4 hour. But my execution was mainly on the hourly, because that's where I take trades on the hourly intraday market movements, right? Blah, yada, yada, yada. So, guys, I need you guys to understand a few things, that once you have your zone, once you have your candlesticks, and once you see some sort of depletion on that zone, and once you see some sort of momentum on that zone, you need to look for potential reversal or continuation based on what type of zone you're going to be trading. In this instance, this is our support. This is our major support zone. Prices rejected our support zone for more than once, right? And prices failing to break below our support zone for more than once. And prices having depletion on our support zone for more than once. And prices having momentum on our support zone more than once. With that being said, there's nothing else that I can be looking for, me personally, like I said, right? Me personally, and for the team, right? So when we now look at how we took our trade on the hourly time.
Oh, are you still watching the video right now? I'm sorry for the interruption, but like you guys know it that the HSCC and Circle of Traders, they have partnered. What is the HSCC? The HSCC is the Highly Street Crypto Trading. It's the Highly Street Crypto Club, which was started and founded by Mr. Rafsay with a 12-year experience in the crypto markets. The HSCC is a arbitrage crypto trading platform which has led into becoming one of the biggest trading platforms in the world. At the HSCC, they are highly committed into building an ecosystem arbitrage trading crypto platform which generates profits for all retail investors around the globe. They have 4 different plans to earn and invest hefty profits from. You don't want to miss this deal. They start with as little as $50 up and until an unlimited funded deal, right? It depends on what you're comfortable with and what you'll be willing to take part from. I'm gonna leave the link on the description. I'm gonna leave the link on my bio, and I'm gonna make sure that Circle of Traders and the HSCC help you out in the crypto markets from beginner up and until to professional, all the way. You don't want to miss this great deal. Take part into it and something from it, and let the HSCC and Circle of Traders be there for you in the crypto markets. We're signing out.
When we now look at how we took a trade on the hourly time frame, let's mainly focus on what we spoke about, right? So you can clearly see that obviously price has been like sitting in a clean downtrend, right? So from a clean downtrend, price is now kind of like trying to push to the upside with a bear move to the downside. Price is kind of like creating this new bullish direction, right? So when you guys see what I'm trying to say when I say depletion and momentum, when I talk of depletion, I talk of something which is reducing value, right? Like from strongly moving to the downside, we're now slowly reducing that value or that momentum that is pushing to the downside. And when I talk of momentum, we now are seeing something that is trying to step in from what we found, from what we have. We're trying to see something new. We have something new, which is momentum, something that pushes the market either to the upside nor to the downside based on the direction that you're looking to trade. So people, I repeat, you can clearly see price was sitting in a downtrend, and we're now kind of like creating this intraday highs, and we're kind of like failing to break below off of our support zone, right? So with that being said, all I said to the team is that once price trades above this intraday candlesticks, this intraday highs, let's anticipate a reversal to the upside, because you can clearly see that price had a what? Price is respecting our support, and price is failing to break below our support. With that being said, people, there's nothing else that you can be looking for. You just need to simply do it, trust yourself, trust your system, and to most of all, trade what you understand, right? Because to be honest, I lacked patience in a way. I lacked patience in a way because this candlestick, when this candlestick broke out and broke back in, and the coming candle broke out, this coming candle broke out and broke back in, all I anticipated is that price will continue to the upside. But because I took this entry while price was kind of like trading above before it even closed, I was comfortable in this trade because I had more than 3 confluences into why I have to take this trade. And that was it, people. That was it. Not looking for much, not looking for less, just looking to base my trading into the simplest form, right? Let me repeat once again before I end this video, right? Let's remember, guys, that we had our what? we had our move to the downside, we had price being bearish to the downside, and we had price rejecting for the first time on our support zone, right? And we had price rejecting for the second time with a pin bar candle close, and we had the third rejection, which was a bullish candle close, and we had the fourth candlestick, which was our momentum candlestick, which led us into taking trades, anticipating continuations, anticipating reversals to the upside. And that was it, people. That was it. That was it. Like I repeat, you need to mainly focus on your zones, your candlesticks, your momentum, your depletion, and most of all, you as a Forex trader, because there's nothing else that can stop you. Like, you can have a good trading system, but how do you apply that trading system? How do you work out your emotions, your psychology, your patience, your discipline, your positivity, everything like that? It defines a trader. But like I said, people, like I said, you need to mainly focus on your what? Your structure. You need to mainly focus on your zones, your candlesticks, your momentum, your depletion, and most of all, you as a Forex trader, because there's nothing that can stop you if your mindset is unstoppable. Without further ado, people, without further ado, that's your boy Harlem. That's all I got on this video. I'm out.